what you're gonna want to do first off is take that front casing off, and it is just 4 of the, I think it's 5/16 screws that are in the top there. They're just hex patterns. There's 2 at the bottom there, and then 2 in these holes here. I've already taken them out just for ease. You pull it off, and it exposes the drive. So right here is your actual cylinder sleeve where it actually connects to the piston rod, goes up and down the pump, makes it pressurized. So in order to get this off, there's 4 of these hexed bolts that just sit in there. So all you got to do is take them off, unscrew it, pull it off. Now you should be able to pull this whole entire section out, including the rod there. This is just kept on with roller bearings, so you should be able to just wiggle it off and out it comes. All right. So now you're left with the actual motor casing. So there's 5 bolts, I believe. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 down there. I've already taken them off. I've just put 1 in there. You will just need to take all 5 of those bolts out. And then you should be able to just wiggle this off. And that exposes your internal gear there and your internal gears there. So now all I'm gonna do, put that down, grab some grease on a spatula and re-grease it all. Don't be scared to use lots of grease. And what I'll also do is just grab whatever grease is left on the actual rod there and just put it on the inside casing that we took off before. Now that that is done, right, so you've got 2 shims down the bottom. Obviously just make sure that they're lined up perfectly with the hole there, because they will connect up to that drive right there. So then all you got to do is line it all back up. If the shims do fall off the housing, it goes silver and then it goes brass over the top. This is the fidgety part. Again, the shims have moved. I wasn't lying when I said it's fidgety. Ah, like a glove, first try. So that's back on now. That's connected to your drive. Basically, whenever you turn the machine on, the gears that I just showed you in there, what spins it. So you always have to make sure that they are re-greased. If your machine starts getting loud, and it's usually just a case of it needs a re-grease. But also, while the drive is out, I will re-grease that. Okay, so now all you're going to do is reconnect those 5 bolts that I was telling you about that you have to take off. One in the bottom, 1 right there, 1 right there. Okay, now you just grab your piston drive, connect that there, push that on so that those 2 guiding pins there come through the holes. Then your 4 Allen key screws. Okay, now the easy part. Literally, front cover back on. Just screws in, find the hole. You don't want to put an impact or anything on these screws, because if you torque them up too tight, they will snap the casing and the housings, because this is just plastic. But yeah, you get the gist. You just put the other 2 bolts straight in, and that's it. That's how you re-grease the crank, the gears, the drive, and that's it. Yeah.